Hey, hello everybody. Very welcome to the station. I just thought to share a few beautiful things with all our lovely viewers. Thank you so much for being here on our channel. Let me introduce all of you to our channel in a moment. As I always do, on this channel, we are talking all about getting your ex back, manifesting money and lavish lifestyle that you want, manifesting wedding with your specific person. And there are, of course, different teachings of the mentors who have already changed my life. They are Neville Goddard, Bob Proctor, and Dr. Joseph Murphy. So feel free to go to our channel page, select the web, not the web, I'm sorry, the playlist of your interest and start working. Hello, everybody who all are joining in right now. Feel free to ask your questions. And we are also going to take questions if anybody has questions in any of my live sessions as well. So do subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell icon so that you will be notified for all such live sessions as well. And of course, new upcoming videos. So let's get started towards today's topic, which is your consciousness is everything. And I really thought to share it with all our viewers. This is something, whatever may be your desire, all right? This is the answer of everything, all your questions. Like, I want my wedding with my specific person. Then this is the answer. This is the answer of your question. What is going on in your consciousness right now? That is your reality in 3D right now. So your job is change your consciousness. All right? And even if you want to get the dream job, your dream project, if you are a some self-employed person, the dream few 5, 6, 7, 8 digit numbered figure, those $1,000 or like that. What is going on in your consciousness right now? It's not in the past, it's not in the future. Everything is just now. All right. That is your 3D reality. And we have to consciously learn and understand why your 3D reality is this, because you have this present consciousness. If you say, oh, it's just not possible to earn this much money, in a day, then you're just out of the alignment. You know, if you are needy, if you are desperate, if you're crying, I want to talk to my specific person, you are in absolutely lowest vibration. You are creating rather negative things in your life. So you really have to be alert. All right. And don't worry about even if you are in the negative stage, because I was also once upon a time at that stage. And one of the spiritual mentor who connected with me that time, he told me exact this one line, but you're creating negativity. I was knowing what he is telling me right now that time, but as I started meditating, my path unfolded. I attracted all these teachings and I changed myself. How? By meditations, by working a lot of self-love meditations, by changing my conscious vibrations, and thereby I was able to change my consciousness. A lot of negative things keep occurring in your life, a lot of negativities keep going out of your life, you get a lot of shocks in 3D. It's not as easy as I'm talking in just 2 minutes or something that is written text. Lots of things do occur when you start meditating, because it's actually the energy clearance process. It's actually changing your own vibrations, and when your vibes changes, everything in your life changes. The people that were in your life in the past, they disappear. You attract new people that are good, and like that, so on and so forth. So how to go into all this? It's individual soul's journey, which is the method or a pathway or a protocol for you that will unfold for you. If you are attracting this particular video, it means you're quite on a high vibe. You're attracting all this knowledge, this teaching, and our job is whatever is in your 3D. I don't know what it is. It can be a mess or it can be a cleared situation. It can be happy, harmonious situation right now. You're enjoying your 3D. It's absolutely healed. Your job is just follow the techniques that Neville Goddard has told us, that all my mentors whom I follow, they have told us. And by doing so, we do change all these things we may or may not aware about, which trigger the 3D changes in our life. And then we get exactly what we want. All right. So change your consciousness. And I'll give you one example. Like when you're reading a book, if you're a reader, or if you love watching movies and you're that kind of a person, when you watch any movie, like 3D Jurassic Park, then you are totally in that. You're enjoying that moment. That's the consciousness. You know, our job is consciously feel what we want and feel only what we want to happen in our life. And it is difficult because many times the situation is opposite. Many times the situation in 3D in this reality is telling you that certain things are absolutely impossible. But keep on doing it consciously. Change your consciousness. Change all your thoughts, your feelings. You know, it's like 2 minutes you're closing your eyes and you're feeling all the good memories about certain event that you have already experienced in the past. Do we do that many times while telling the stories or while telling our beautiful experiences? Like once upon a time, I went to a trek and so occurred and I really enjoyed it. Don't you share such things with your friends? Exactly. We are supposed to change our consciousness and feel that real as you would feel some past memory. But here we will not feel the past memory, we will feel consciously the thing that we want. All right, and start seeing everybody around you, seeing you and your virgin who has these things. So your only job is to change yourself and step into the version of yourself. You don't have to work on anybody else. You don't have to work on any other things, other actions in your life. Change yourself and be the version of the person, of you yourself, the person who now, not in the past, not in the future, now has all these things that you want. You already have it. And when you do it, all the things in the 3D reality start changing. Events occur, people go out of your life, people come in your life out of nowhere. You get the guidance, you attract the teachings, proper timing, proper places, proper person do connects with you, proper timing, you do take this inspired action, and we say things just come like blended together. It was all set in the background. We just had to go there and cut the cake. Exactly this occurs. And it's not so sweet like cutting a cake. No, there can be many ups and downs, big turmoils, whirlpools, but these things occur in your life. Okay? That's what Neville calls series of events will occur, and ultimately it will take you towards what you want. So you have to keep feeling, be persistent. Don't drop it, don't stop doing it. Keep feeling happy, keep feeling already you have these things that you want right now, and just live your life in that. you know that is everything. And if you're a beginner, you read all these things initially, it is very difficult initially to understand, to apply it to your life. We don't know what is let go, which is commonly used term, and how many times should I do. See, just follow simple things of Neville. He is not asking you to do any of such complicated things or understand such complicated things. Just when you're doing it, when you're feeling it consciously, very simply, Neville is telling you to be in the mood, catch the mood. That's what Neville says, exact phrase. Catch the mood. Your only job is, manifesting is so easy. Manifesting is super easy. And your only job is to catch the mood. And why it is difficult? Because when you already had some fight with your specific person in your 3D, we are asking you and coaching you to feel how romantic it is to be with your specific person. And it's totally contrast. So consciously you have to do it. Consciously you have to step out of this drama, and it occurs eventually, because today I'm coaching my specific person about all these things. And um once you get out of this 3D drama, and once you learn all these things, you practice all these things, apply it successfully to your life, you have a lot of success stories, and you have really understood how outside world occurs. And I have controlled so much. I have so many success stories, more than that I have shared it on our channel. I know exactly how things occur in 3D. It's all illusion. So then at that point, it is very easy to be controlled. When anything negative occurs, I am alert. I'm not going to give you my energy. I'm going to shut my mouth. And I instantly revise the scene until I feel exactly what I want. This control is only possible when you understand all these things, when you have all the knowledge, and when you also have a little bit of success stories. So you already know how it works. This is how it works. And it just takes time. For few, it will be just 2 days. For few, it might be few years. But life is just like this. It's all just that game. Don't get, trapped in that event that, we feel victimized, we feel something has occurred. This consciousness creates those things further in your life, and that's what we're talking all about. Change your consciousness. Change your consciousness. Feel exactly what you want. And very important, before going to bed in the night, the best time to program your subconscious mind, who actually creates all the things in this 3D reality, is before going to bed, feed all these things, all right, that you want. You already have those things. And subconscious understands the language of repetition, language of feelings. So give a lot of feelings to your subconscious that you have it exactly as you want, and you're so happy for it, you're enjoying with your this desire, and by while doing so fall asleep. This is something very powerful. you know we enter into the theta stage, theta wavelengths, when we fall asleep. And this is, there are a lot of scientific explanations, but even if you don't understand anything, it's fine. Neville is just telling you in a very simple way, before going to bed, catch the mood and fall asleep in that mood. and you will never know how your 3D reality will change and it will come in your life. And scientifically, when we are sleeping, our subconscious mind is working, and conscious mind is absolutely sleeping. You know, that is the very much powerful time to program your subconscious mind. And whatever you would program to your subconscious mind, it will create in the 3D. It's very simple. It's as simple as that. That's the reason, just before going to bed and after waking up, those 2 to 5 minutes, by the time you're being completely conscious, keep doing visualizations, keep doing affirmations, keep listening the subliminals, or keep seeing your vision boards, whatever techniques you want. But the point is, feed your subconscious. It is operating on this basis. Feed your subconscious exactly what you want by feeling it. That's the whole thing. That's what Neville says. Consciousness is everything. Consciousness is everything. I have already read few of his chapters from one of his book, which was just amazingly mind blowing. You will find it in the playlist of Neville Goddard's Power of Awareness. Even if you read one book, it's just mind blowing and it changes your life. These are not the time pass books like comics. You are just done with the one chapter and zoom. No, actually, changes occur in your life. You shift your consciousness so much, you become more alert, and then you see you 3D changing. It's a lot of power. It's not like I'm done with this book. Keep reading it. Every time you will find the guidance from it, and for whatever situation in your life that time, apply it, and boom, you're happy. That powerful it is. Keep reading every day, or keep listening every day from our mentors. This makes me definitely every day alert, and I do read my notes every day. This makes us under control. And concluding this magical, life changing, one and a very powerful lecture from my side, consciousness is everything. And I have also told you the best time to use it, how to use it. Just program your subconscious. That's it. And be the version of having all these things that you want, that you desire. How? By thinking all about it, by thinking like I'm married right now with my specific person, what I'm doing. What additional responsibilities do I have? I have to shop the grocery. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to learn few more recipes. I have certain other things to do. I have some extra time to be spent with my in-laws, so I have to manage my schedule more differently. Do all these things, think about all these things. Assumption. What are you assuming right now? He's no longer calling me. What am I going to do? That will become the 3D reality. Don't do that. Don't Google it. Don't YouTube it. You have it. Assume it, and that's it. So all the teachings of Neville Goddard, every line is a punchline for me, and everything has the power of changing your life. And all are interlinked, and still all are giving us the same message. That's the beauty of Neville Goddard's teachings. I first of all came across Neville Goddard, and later on I connected with all my mentors. Later on I connected with Dr. Joseph Murphy. No, later on I connected with Bob Proctor, who really changed my life. And I became immensely powerful and secure in my love story, because then I, started earning more. And that's what we need, the security. Nobody can do anything. I will marry only him that I want. That's amazing freedom, power, And it gave me more time for shopping, for doing all my self love things, doing all things, showing all things that I love. So money really changed our situation, our love story. And while learning, I then later on came across Dr. Joseph Murphy, and I basically listened one of his 5 minutes video that's there. And not every day, but I do listen to that. He says a few affirmations, kind of prayers, and he's telling us that instantly revise any negative thought. Say that I receive it, I accept it in divine order to divine love. Your manifestation is already here and you're accepting it. And that's what the things are. So he's also telling consciously change your consciousness. Don't think any negative thought, not a single negative thought, not a single negative thought. Super most powerful thing in the universe is thought, nothing else. Thought attracts money, thought attracts specific person, thought makes you what you want, thought makes you happy, thought creates all things that you want. We are working on thoughts. Thoughts are super powerful. We are talking all about consciousness. Change your consciousness, change your thoughts, change your thinking. Then you will automatically change your feelings. Your thoughts changes, your feelings changes, your subconscious will get you what you want. All right, it's it's as simple as that. All right, so that's really all for this magical lecture. Stay tuned with me. If you want personal coaching, my details will be below in the description box of this video, probably below all the videos, absolutely confidential. So, see you soon. Till then, bye bye.